or should I go crazy and move to LA and go to acting school and see what's there for me, you know? And he said, and remember, he looked into my eyes and he said, What is your heart telling you? I said, my heart is telling me to try. He said, always follow your heart. And then he told me a story about his childhood when kids were teasing him that because he was the son of a basketball player, that means that he'll never make it in basketball. And he did. So
He sure
that
did.
made me move here. And there then he came back in another important moment in my life. At the end of 2019, I ran into him again at Staples Center. He came with his daughter Gianna. That was 3 weeks before he died. And he gave me a big hug and he said, I'm proud of you. And because I started acting, you know, a little bit at that time, I didn't have that many credits, but I did few things. And I was doing some stand-up comedy still at that time. That's how I broke into acting and got my first agent, first manager. So we had this moment, and then 3 weeks later he died, which was a complete shock to me. I didn't know what to do. Yeah, for a week I was like really, really depressed. And then I realized what he was trying to tell me back in 2007. I only took half of it. I only took following your dreams, but there was another half to it. Once you do, you have to be like me. You have to do it 24/7 every day and focus on one thing. And I would still do other things. Even being in Los Angeles my first 5, 6 years, I would support myself by doing some sports reporting. I wrote 2 books about basketball that I published in Poland. So I was in a way not focused, and the results were partial because of that. But when I decided to finally give it 100% in 2020, the results came right away. There was a pandemic.